いの月日が流れたのだろう。長い長い年月、私は待ち続けていた。母なるクリスタルの加護を持つ。光の戦士と呼ばれる。彼のこと、さて待とうや、いかにしますか。運命に抗うか、それとも受け入れるか、いずれにせよ退路はありません。
逃げる？そんな必要ないわ。あの人が戻るまでこの地は私が制する。
やれやれ、この町も少しばかり変わっちまったな。
All right, let's get this started. We have inventory filled with stuff because I was busy trying to decide there's a better alternative to this since I have a ton of things in here. Okay, this is definitely a no. This is I just grabbed them all. This is actually really good because we get 39 increased attack speed. We get 43 extra mana, right, which equates to 8 extra damage. We still got another tier to put in, so it's basically a +8. There's also a, I don't know if they have the, there's also, I think a spell damage one. I don't know if that's only on swords. Yeah, this is what it is. No, on swords only. Oh, that's gonna fuck things up really big for me. spell damage. One-handed swords are the only things in the game that can have a plus spell damage on there, which is really, really weird because there's no other weapon that has this, and there's no sword in the game. I'm gonna put the points back. 1, 1, 1. There's no other game, and what? There's no other weapon, as far as I know. Oh, just use this over here. That's the APOC tools. Sources, items. One-handed sword. Basic. Spell. This gives you spell damage. This gives you spell damage. And that's it. There's literally not a base item in the game which has this. So I don't understand. Spell damage. This added spell damage, spell blades, literally only exists on swords. It, however, can get very high, so is there a sword that actually would be very good? Critical strike multiplier. Here's where it would be good. If we had a melee, elemental melee damage. That's the problem, is that this build would be incredibly good. Oh, this is the weak version of it. Yeah, so like the katana is actually not terrible, right? Because the katana would get you a crit multiplier up to 50%. And if you got like a tier 7, let's say, Spellblade, you would get 39 to 48 damage. The problem is it's only 15 to 24, which is significantly worse than like a dagger, because the rune dagger is over almost twice as much spell damage, and it comes with critical strike chance, right? So it's just way better. So it's a really weird design that they have it. It's basically there only to satisfy the needs of things like Transcriber's Graver, Aurelis, even potentially Apogee of Frozen Light, right? Because this is actually just mostly still melee cold, so Chronostasis even potentially. Yeah, melee crit. Okay. It's not terrible, but it's not really what you'd want either. So and all your minions. Yeah, so really there's only one weapon in the game. This is probably best. It's a low roll. We can also re-roll the implicit. And we can put lightning on here. What other suffixes are there that would actually be good? Well, lightning is the best suffix for us. Everything else, increased stun chance with melee attacks, is fine. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's also not terrible. Okay, like getting shock is good. It'd be better, but it's a tier 4. The only other thing is if I would seal a shock on it. So I have chance to shock, but that seems really like a waste of a despair, right? Like a glyph of chance to shock. That seems like really. Actually, helmet and body armor? What? There we go. 10 to 12 chance or 13 to 16 chance. It seems like such a waste to add 10 to 12 and despair it because it's like one of the least useful stats you can put on there. This, on the other hand, is nearly perfect, right? We get twice as much mana, which is every 5 is 1 more damage, so that's 4 more damage right now. It has 9 at the moment more base spell damage. I don't really care about the minus spell. The lightning penetration is really good, but this will probably be better. Okay, we got 56, which is a high roll. We probably don't want to re-roll this stuff because 56 is 10. We only have an upside of 4 and a downside of 10. So this is a pretty good roll. That gives us 11 extra damage. That gives us 36 over 20. Or this gives us 36 more mana, and then we also have percent increased mana on here. So 36 is another 7 damage. That's actually incredibly big. And we got 8% lightning pen. And so now we can try rolling for a higher spell damage on here. We got 11%, so we got the high roll of there, right? Or above average roll, I should say. I don't really care enough about the stun chance. I'd rather actually try and re-roll the implicit. Did I just get exactly the same? Or did I go up 1 or 2? I think it was at 57 and now it's at 59. That really sucks that it consumed it all. But that's incredibly good. This is also not bad. If we look at it as this is 60 mana, roughly, right? That's 12 extra spell damage. We have the cold on there, which is not very useful. So this is actually right now 64. And this is 64 spell damage, and this is right now 11, 60, 70 spell damage. So it's more spell damage on this. We would need the spell that. Can you even get the spell on there? Like the. Let's see, mana? What is it? Spell? No, you cannot get mana. Oh, you can get mana and mana regen. Yeah, you can get that on there. So the spell damage. But here's the thing: 36% or 39% increased melee attack speed just equates to more shocks, more ward, so forth and so on. So I feel like the increased attack speed is probably more value than having the spell damage. And I also didn't get to make that a tier 5 stun. Not that that's a big deal. So right now this is I think the best. We can see how much it goes up. it goes from 615 to 664. So we just got ourselves 49 extra mana out of that. Even though that says 36 because of the extra percentage. Okay, so we can move that over. Now, I'm pretty sure none of these are worthwhile because these are not worth it at this point. Not worth it. This is also really good. The plus 20. Oh, did I just fuck up? I did fuck up. Oh, wait, it already had the mana on there, didn't it? Pretty certain it had the mana on there. Let's go and verify that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I can go back in view. Yeah, it already had a tier 4. So I wasn't going to really remove that. Voltaic Lightning, though, is a potentially juicier choice here. We do not want that one. Walked all the way down. Go back to one-handed stuff and start slapping the ones we don't want. Okay, we definitely don't want this one. That's not actually terrible. Ooh, okay, so now it comes down to, I think... This is definitely not it either. That one. So this is now how much more mana? 23. 23 mana is 23 mana is going to be another 4 damage. Yeah, this is not worth it. And then this is the only other one. This would 20 spell lightning is pretty insane, right? Because that's equivalent to 100 mana. That's the only thing that would be better on here. And I already got leech, so like we leech a lot. It's also down by 16 spell damage, so this puts it up to 63 spell damage, so it's already worse. The fact that it just doesn't have as much juice, like even if I add 50 mana to it, that would be another 25. Or sorry, that would actually be 50 mana would be 10 more damage. Right, so 30, 73. So we got 55 would put us at, yeah, but I wouldn't have the melee attack speed. So really the only way to have made this better is with the flat spell lightning damage, and to have higher roll on the shaft. And we now also have, okay, so we finished all of them. Now it's time to do some like target farming. So target farming, we want more of Font Graced. It is available in Age of Winter. There's also the Invoker. We actually wanted another Invoker set. which is available where? Age of Winter. So Age of Winter it is. Because that is definitely the best place. If there's two things we want there, it wins. So we might as well go there. Age of Winter. We also have near perfect extra armor. Powered. All right. So we can up the corruption as well. There's a lot of stuff in here to potentially do. That's 410. 410. Let's zoom out. Can I zoom out? Okay, let's do some of these. There's also Exalted. We have a bunch of easy places to go. Oh, really nice. Oh shit. Holy shit. That's a 285 chance to shred armor with a low roll though on the dagger, but the increased damage over time really bad. Maybe we could roll this. Penalty on melee hit, not very good. Let's see what we got for the booties. Haste. Ooh, but it is also... Oh, I forgot to put that one in. Hybrid health. Nice, we got 3 hybrids. Okay. You're like fucking trucking the extra attack speed. And I think having 21 penetration is not nearly as good as having 11% and oh shit. Oh no, I'm not gonna try for those boots. Those boots are so fucking hard to get without like RNGs is on your side. You get ward every time. Fire damage. Racing strike. That's a lot. A lot of affixes just dropping. Okay, what do we need? Oh, sleigh patrols. But in reality, with this setup, the hell? Oh, that's 5 damage reflected. That's actually not terrible. Oh shit, Spellblade? Oh, that's health on kill. Increase melee damage. We don't need the melee damage. Okay, we can potentially even pick up the extra damage from having a scepter now. Extra stun chance isn't terrible though. Like especially here. Like slap the big guy and bam. You basically don't have to worry. Unfortunately, Moon Dagger wounds. Fortunately, it's not oh, there's a chest right there. Oh. Damn. I don't think I need any of those. Let's just check actually what's over here. Oh, it's just haste. There's one last dude over here. We'll just get him. Okay, Invoker? Oh, are you serious? I got fucking double of the one I don't want. What are they talking about? Okay. When is this? Racing Strike. We can get any. Oh, that's a really good base. I don't think we have enough to like take all this off. It's all stuff we don't want though. That's the problem here. I don't think we need the health and stun avoidance anymore. Question is, can we actually make something better out of this? Chance of shred on armor on hit is still pretty good. Let's see if we can remove the damage over time. We did. Okay. So we can put on it melee attack speed. Mana and mana regen. Oh, nice. Whoa. We got 24. That's pretty good. 49 mana. We got a low roll on the mana. And going to chaos this. We don't need. Chance to chill. Okay, chance to chill isn't terrible. But really we need the implicit upgraded. Okay, that's yeah. Nope. We got higher damage. The question though is this worth it? I'd have to go and test this out. You can test it out really fast by simply doing this. Okay. Get the Exalted Helms. What the fuck was that? They're like just appearing out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, critical strike. The chill isn't terrible. I mean, having a source of chill is kind of nice to some degree. Hey, having the ability, a critical strike. Water. Add in an Aphix. We got another water shrine over there. I mean, definitely isn't like shabby, right? Because I'm getting insane armor stacks. Holy shit! I just got up to 48. So maybe it is more damage, like on a boss. I would basically need to try the boss multiple times to like really be able to say one way or the other. I mean, it definitely sucks that I didn't get the 4%. Because that's probably actually the most important aspect of a rune dagger. Hard to tell which one's actually better here. I could have even tried to do sealing on this one. But getting nearly getting 3 almost all the time is insane. Let's see what we got. Dexterity and necrotic resistance. We actually need the necrotic resistance. So that's not bad. Our other one was throwing damage, minion damage, lightning resistance, and endurance threshold. So the problem is like they're both bad overall. Necrotic is definitely more useful than the other stuff though. Okay, this has nothing I want on it either. Melter's wrath damage. Let's see, any one with like, okay, this isn't a terrible base. It has mana on it, so maybe. Not even one thing I really want on there. Endurance threshold isn't terrible, but so this one we don't want vitality, we don't want dodge rating. So there's 2 things we don't want on there. Okay. Dodge rating, we lost 15. Oh, Tremble. Yeah, dead. That's what, necrotic? Okay, amulet up there. What else is in Age of Winter? Age of Winter. Osharian is actually really good as well for us. I don't think it'll ever beat it though. Unfortunately, like dexterity is like the worst, like the most worthless fucking stat for me. Like if I could have had, well, pretty much anything other than like I'd rather have another resistance on there, like void. Give me vitality even. Vitality actually would be useful. More HP. Even strength I'd rather have. Dexterity is just such a bad stat because of how bad dodge actually is. The chill effect is actually really nice. And because of the fact that it's already a fast weapon. Ooh. So the other thing is, this is probably as fast, if not faster, than the Scepter. So the question actually becomes, is it better though because of all that shred, right? Oh, we need to kill a dude who's... The benefit is that we're at spell critical strike of 26 across the board. And we have a 300 crit multiplier on lightning abilities. Ooh, a mage. Fucking hate these secret rooms. We got up to 56, so if I had improved armor shred right now, I'd basically have I'd have nearly 10,000 armor removed from them. I need to run around him. Oh, it's a Praetorian belt. That could be good. And it has nearly the same... I mean, I do lose a lot of, like, base spell damage, right? And I lose the pen. I suppose the penetration is made up by all the armor I'm removing, right? So it's a little bit of a twist. Oh, nice. Okay, it's only a 10 Weaver's Will one though. It's a high rolled armor mitigation applies to damage over time. Low roll on increased armor. Level that bad boy up. Let's see what our rank has now. 4 dex. Oh baby. Improves dodge rating. Oh baby, 6% dodge. Some big stuff there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Dodge rating. Health stun avoidance. We don't need any more health stun avoidance. It's ward decay. Increased elemental damage over time. It's a tier 2. It's not worth it. This, on the other hand, is worth it. I'm not going to actually put a point in because, like, that fucks everything up. Especially, I don't know why they still have this not working in a good fashion. Okay, oh, this was the one I was like, maybe I can make this one work as well. I need to remove these over here. I need fucking more removals. Nah, it's still okay-ish. No, now it's fucking dead. Fucking son of a bitch. Right, because this is actually not a bad base to go into Dragoreth's Claw. Because 1.14, and this is now the question, like, I guess I'd have to, this is actually pretty easy to see, like, visually. Okay, so you know, they feel almost exactly the same because 40% increase versus 24, right? So like the 24% increased melee attack speed on a 1.14 base versus a 0.98 base is probably the difference maker there. That this is already like what? it's a 16% faster weapon. So it's a 16% faster weapon, which comes out to be almost exactly the same. The mana difference does suck, but the extra crit, like if we look, spell crit is 16% without it. So it actually might be better to... The problem, of course, like we can go and see, that's 20,000. It's 24,000. But this also doesn't account for, I think, the armor shredding. What amulets can we get here? Orion's Eye. Void damage. Oh, it has mana. Oh, we can also get devotions here. Oh, that's big. So Age of Winter has 3 fucking things we want. Font of the Race. Okay. What do we got here? Bees. Release the bees. Got the pick hammer. Holy shit, that's a big one. FX. Out of there. Ooh, attuned. Green at home. No, that's not worth it. I mean, the nice thing with the shred is that my damage just keeps going up and up. Oh, we got Beetle Bros. Run out fast. What do we need to do? Seal the gate. Like I said, it also has chill, so... Reflect, which gives us less... We take less damage again. Right? It's, what? Chill on hit? Chill on hit. Ooh. Oh. We got... Here. Ooh, what is this? That's a blind with spells. Shred armor on melee hit. That's actually not too bad. We already got the blind on spells. I don't think we really need it. Oh, experience gain on kills. Both sides. Fucking long range weapon shit. Oh. Last person. Fine. Damn. Amulet? No! This is a high rolled one. Health per vitality. It's low fucking rolled across the board though. While channeling Rebuke. 8 warp per second per on 1%, so you can have... What? So there's an entire build of basically just spamming Rebuke, right? Is using 76 as the number here. You would have like 640 ward per second while channeling Rebuke with 80% damage reduction. Like, how would you ever die? Can you directly cast a spell? That's a really weird one. Oh shit. I already have though a high rolled version. Increased health. For the most part, health, stun, avoidance, we don't need on there. That's a good one. Not anomaly, tier 2. Oh shit. Increased health. Oh wait, I need the increased health though. Got one hybrid. Damn, that sucks. Only one. Chance to shred armor, minion health. Don't need this. 5 damage reflected. You didn't get that? Fuck me. Idle. Oh. Room for that stuff. 3. Okay, next one. Okay, what we got here? 4 and 10. Oh, we got Exalted Helms down there and Unique over there. Like, here's the devotion I have. It's a low roll on the increased healing effectiveness, high roll on the increased damage, low roll on the lightning pen, and then low rolled on the resistance, which doesn't really matter too much. But having some of these as higher rolls would definitely be nice, let alone getting an LP2 at the very least. Holy shit, I got up to 74 armor shred stats? That's insane. Oh shit, 101 mana? 107, that might actually be the new winner, potentially. Ooh, fucking, what are you doing? Fucking character isn't moving. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit, anything good? Oh. Damn, that's a low roll. That's a idle checker. That's not bad. Not terrible. Speed. Oh yeah, let's swap back before we leave. Deflection. Oh, that's a low rolled as well. I got increased fire damage. Okay, that's not terrible. Not the greatest. I mean, like, I don't know if I'd keep it on for that. When we want, lightning damage. What's the other one? Oh, experience gain. Hell yeah, brother man. And there we go. Ooh, get out of there. Kill her. I mean, all that attack speed. The other reason to take the scepter is if I actually picked up the damage for the scepter. Right, increased damage 12%. Annihilating. Oh shit. Increased. That's a low roll though. Oh, that's it. For realsies. 45. Oh shit. What's this base? Oh, that's actually a really good base. Go with an increased echo damage when a skill echoes. We literally didn't get it. 2 things fucking on there. Jesus. Renegade, we don't really care that much about. Exalted helms. Prove the code. Ace. No despair though. Okay, we can walk through, so yeah, we can get down there. We got crit. Kill the queen. Oh. Oh, that's not exactly. Okay, it's patrols. And that juicy XP. Got damage reflection. Let her do her thing. And then we just kill her. Oh shit. A lot of mana. That's a pretty good one as well. But we can't change our... We basically can't change the base. Unfortunate. Nice. Despair. The base on this. That's void damage. Throwing damage. This is what? Shred. Yeah, we don't really need this. It's a pretty good base though. Sure. Well, really anything. Ooh, that's a juicy one. Oh, you see? Oh, we got a health one. Maybe we can actually get some more health on there. Like necrotic, void, terrible. Literally does nothing for us. So the question then becomes like, which one is actually better right now? This will be better if it can actually get the health instead of the increased void. Or the necrotic resistance, which actually we're almost... This is better because it gets us the necrotic resistance. And what was the base thing? Yeah, 1 ward per 10 missing mana. Oh, 2 over here. Oh! Small tower reversal. No, we don't need that. That's a high tier 6. It's a terrible fucking base though. 15% mana is a lot less mana. And it's all said and done, right? Yeah. That's the problem. Like, you need so much mana for increased mana to actually matter. They basically need to double the numbers on increased mana. Because I have mana here, I have mana there, I have mana increase here, which doesn't count, mana here, Like, this is a tier 7 fucking mana as well. Like, how are you going to not work with like 600 fucking or 500 base mana, right? Like, it's just so bad. You basically need tier 7s for it to actually start mattering. That's the problem. Let's drop that. This one is not a bad base. 6 vitality. We don't really need the crit avoidance though. Since we'd actually rather have reduced bonus damage. 4 armor. This isn't bad. Oh, this is actually pretty good as a base as well. Oh shit. Tier 5. We have lots of really bad things on this one. We could seal the void resistance. That isn't bad. Okay. No. This is a interesting proposition. There's also 2 other ones. Arena Helm, no. No. This is not worth it. This is... There's the other one. Yeah, this isn't bad. There's 2 things we don't want on here. That's not really worth it because crit strike multiplier of 16% isn't that big of a deal. That's a bad base, but maybe we just slap a dab a ding dong on it. No, we do not slap a dab a ding dong. Do not need it at all. Okay. We could, like I said, seal. This is probably not worth it because so many of these things are not good. Yeah. I could live with, I guess, the void resistance, right? We could pick up the void resistance because we actually need it. The armor though is really bad. Poison damage taken is physical is really bad. And then in theory we have more mana. Right? Like this is 30 mana. And it is more healing effectiveness. Like what is this? 5%. So we get 75% healing effectiveness with this. And yeah, that's pretty big, honestly. And then we also get 90 more, not 90, 60% more damage for all attunement abilities. So lost the void. Yeah, this is pretty much dead. Try one more. Yeah, this is dead. Fortunate. That's the problem when the base is just a little off, or well, very off with like 1 or 2 good thing aspects to it. Oh shit, what gloves we got here? Well, that's a high roll. Lead chance converted to ignite. That is actually really interesting. Could you... You can make... let's see the passives real fast. No, 35% physical and fire resistance, 3% increased armor for each hit you have taken in the last 10 seconds. Let's see. Ignite. There's literally one ignite node. Fire. Increase damage if blocked. 80%. Wow, that's pretty good. Increase fire damage over time with a shield. Elemental resistance with a shield. Oh, you could do this. Right, 100% chance of bleed. With a two-handed axe. Yeah, so the problem is you need a shield for this. Increase fire damage with a shield. You could... Oh, you can't take any of these. There's literally nothing else in here for bleed. You could potentially... Oh, that's incredibly good. I want to play Sentinel build for bleed. So I already have one pair of these, don't I? Thought I did. Ooh, body armor. Okay, we need to slay the primeval. Turquoise ring of keen throwing. Increase elemental damage over time? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I mean, they don't take up a lot of slot. They take up one. One of the things I wished is that inventory management wasn't size based. Like, oh, armor takes up so much space. Oh shit, prophecy fulfilled. Let's move out of there. What is this shit? Why am I getting fucking attacked so far away? All these motherfuckers. Code of... Oh, another code. Nice. Blood key. Okay. That's what we like to see. Multiple Code of the Sentinels so we can find the best one. Because Code of the Sentinel is actually pretty good as an alternative to having Smite. In fact, like the other benefit is that it gives us more defense and gives us an incredibly rare, damage reduction to damage reduction for damage over time, which would stack very nicely, giving us like close to 50% of armor. It's treated as oh my lord! We attack so fast that we're getting infinite fucking stacks of armor shred. And that's a huge one. Not really worth it, I think. Okay, this one's also really cool. Chance to bleed on hit. Right, increased bleed duration. That's the only problem. That other one won't actually convert it. 100% of damage reflected. This is really cool. This weapon or relic though. 20 health gained on kill per stack of bleed on the target. That's unfortunately not that great. The physical damage over time leached his health is insane though. Oh shit. Holy shit. This is actually really good. It's a terrible fucking base though. My lord. That gives me 200 HP. That's insane. How much armor do we lose? We lose 9% armor. That's ridiculous. We also lose 56 physical resistance. Holy shit. Right now this thing is carrying our physical resistance. Man, if I could get the stun avoidance is actually really nice on there too. I didn't even think about that. We have... Oh, are you serious? We got... Well, we got the necrotic maxed out. Not actually what we wanted. But this is better than the other ring. That's for sure. Dexterity gives us nothing. Increased void damage actually gives us almost nothing. Increased health is good. What we got so far? Cold resistance. We actually need cold resistance, surprisingly. We got tier 5 on increased fire damage. Not the worst. This is what, 19? Ooh, that's really nice. So the question is there a world where we use this? Right? I don't want the lightning resistance. I don't think there is a real world that we'd want this. Losing 9% damage reduction with 200 more HP, which is a big deal, but it isn't. Especially for the base. Yeah, but we're just gonna leave that one behind. Okay, we got 2 more we can do.
Stand down or die.
Holy shit balls. Oh, that's increased minion damage. Oh, nice. A 16? Okay. That one is actually going to be useful because we are using an erased. Right, Fanta the Race, so we get an extra potion slot off of it. I need to look. I don't remember the rest of the stats that it has. Oh, two-handed sword. Let's kill this shit first. Damage reflection. So this insane shred rate is probably the way to go. Like it just makes us do so much damage. Anything tanky. Oh shit. Increase curse damage, elemental damage over time. Shock rate? No, not worth it. Not worth it. Seal of the gate. And because we have so many hits, that's the other reason this is insane. We have insane amount of hits that go off. Come on. What we got there? Oh shit, idols. Idol checker. Oh, that's real nice. Oh, elemental damage. Terrible. Ooh, that's actually really nice too. Ooh. Speed, baby. Okay. Out we go. See what we got here. Oh, shit. Elemental resistance. We don't need that one. 16 vitality. Not what we want. It does give a... Vitality is how much? Okay. 6 health. 6 times 6. That's a lot of health, right? That's 96 health on there. Shield rush. Don't need it. Pretty certain we don't need any more shield rush. Yeah, we don't need any more shield rush. Holy shit. Holy shit. Plus 2 to multi-strike we don't need. Reduced, like how much does our HP change? Wait, that actually gives us HP? It actually gives us HP because of how much vitality this has. And then, that's funny, it would cap out our poison because each point gives us 1% poison, so it's 21%, and then the necrotic resistance is no longer useful either because vitality also gets us necrotic resistance. And then that gets us the rest of the reduced bonus damage taken from crit. But we also don't need the multi-strike. Multi-strike doesn't do us anything. It's a better armor. This is a possibility. What sword we got was that? This is 48% of mana spent gained as ward. Oh, this is really good. This is better than what we have overall. Because now we got a low roll on the increased armor, but the mana spent as ward, we actually lose only 1%. We do lose 200 HP though. That's 10% more damage to stun enemies, which this one would actually increase the chance of that happening. And we get an extra potion slot out of it. We got one. We actually have 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 extra potions, so 6 potions per Weaver item. Weaver build. This is actually very good. We definitely aren't going to get rid of it, but communion in the race is insane because of that. Okay, so hold on to that. Let's finish looking. Vitality. We would lose a lot of damage without the 145 mana. We would go down to 439 mana. That's 200 mana, which is 5 into 200 is 40. That's 40 damage differential. So I'm kind of fucked in that like I can't like choose any other piece of gear unless I want to sacrifice an insane amount of. That's there. 160 health. That's also a big one. Let's see what this gives us. What the? Oh, that's because of HP difference from this. It's actually not as big because we don't have this on. Because we don't have enough flat health, the difference is actually much smaller. So this one actually gets us more. This is actually more useful though. So the question is like, do we want the extra mana? I think we do want the extra mana, honestly. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good too. 28% increased health. Open slot on there. This is definitely not worth it. Oh shit, this is insane. Erasing strike increase echo damage when a skill echoes. Oh, might just keep that around. And there's other ones here. And like physical, necrotic, vitality. Actually not a bad one either. A high roll. Okay, one last one. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're just gonna run through basically. Seven potion slots, insane. Okay. Peace. Oh, there is a down. There we got the check. What the hell? Oh, oh, that's it. Okay. Well, these guys real fast. Okay, bow ignite, wood resistance, dock. Well, all bad. Are you serious? Man. Oh, seems actually kind of potentially good. All right, that's it for me for now. What we got on here? Increased mana regen, poison resistance. Okay, both not really useful. Increased mana regen actually isn't terrible. It isn't, and it is. Ooh, we got health on here. As well now. We wound up getting the void damage instead of the health. Damn, feels bad. We also have the other one that we'll be able to check out This finishes. The cold resistance isn't terrible. Why do I not have full lightning resistance? Well, I do after I hit Holy Aura. So it must have been one of the items I swapped out. Oh yeah, it was this with the lightning resistance that topped me off. Increase fire. We got 3 more. And this is how much? 19, which is really good. Gold. I'll take the extra health though. Alright. Thanks for hanging on out. And until next time, keep your beards clean and looking pristine.